right now. We are also going live on YouTube. So if you'd like a little bigger screen, be able to put it on your laptop, we got that going as well. So check out the Foundation CrossFit YouTube channel. We're streaming twice. So we'll give people a couple minutes here to kind of get things set up, and then we'll go over the workout, get warmed up, and hop into it.
Nice. That's fun.
All our streaming.
Behind the scenes.
BTS action.
Influencers.
Totally influencers. Good.
Hi, friends.
Hello, everybody. Welcome in.
Hi, Mom.
Let's see. We got Vicky, Brad, Tita. Who else? A couple others. And yeah, Vanessa. Hello.
We got a few on YouTube as well. Like Nathan was saying, we're on YouTube live right now too. If you want this exact same stream on a bigger screen, maybe. I don't know. A few more minutes here, and then we'll get going.
Oh. You're just hanging out, feel free to stretch a little bit. We'll be doing that here in a few minutes too, but always good to loosen up. All right, shall we?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, everybody. Gonna bring the Instagram camera with.
Oh gosh.
Flip it around. Boom. All right, everyone. We're gonna cover this in a little bit. I want to make sure I can move so you can see it on YouTube as well. But we got 5 rounds today. 4 minutes on, 1 minute off. So you're working for 4 minutes straight, going through these movements, and then we're gonna take a minute rest. You're gonna be doing 5 burpees, 10 rocket launchers, 15 walking planks, and 20 bicycles per side. So working that core. You're gonna just keep going through this for 4 minutes. Once you get to the bottom, go back to the top. And then you're just gonna take a minute rest, and we'll do that whole thing 5 times for a fun little 25-minute workout.
As many times as we can.
Yes. Yes. So
all right.
That's what we got in store. We'll go through a little warm-up now. All right.
Also, before we begin, really quick, if this is your first time joining us for our Saturday morning HIIT classes, I'm Lauren. This is Nathan.
Hello.
We coach at Foundation CrossFit, and we're pretty much doing this every week. You can join us every time. So how this is going to go, we're going to do a little warm-up, so just follow along with us, and then we'll go over the workout, go over the movements that are in the workout, and then we will do it, and we'll be doing all of it with you. So just follow along.
Yep.
Okay.
Find some space. We're going to get moving here.
All right, we're going to start with jumping jacks. We're going to do dynamic range of motion, upper body. So palms are facing down. Nice strong core through this. Now palms up. Should be activating your shoulders, maybe a little bit of the traps. All right, we're gonna go up and down, parallel arms.
That overhead position opened up here.
Now alternating arms.
Awkward swimmer.
And a little bit of a twist and pivot.
Come up on the toes on that foot that you're twisting away from.
Looks nice on the back.
Crack, crack.
Yeah. All right. Next up, we're gonna do 5 burpees. So hit the ground.
Just deck. So come on up, try to land as flat-footed as you can with those feet. Boom.
Oh.
Or 5 more.
Oh, sorry. Just so excited. I just love burpees so much. All right, we're gonna do some quad pull stretches. So grab your foot, straighten out your body. If you're not feeling the stretch, think about pushing your hip forward into the ground.
One of that knee straight down. Also think of pulling that elbow high. Get a good stretch in there.
And switch. Do that one more time.
Yeah. It's very necessary. Our coaches were just talking about how we're sitting a lot, being stuck at home now, so opening up the hips a little bit is always a good idea.
All right. That felt good. All right, next up, 5 air squats.
Doing your best to get your hip crease below your knees, keeping your chest as upright as you can.
And send your knees out. I don't know how many I did.
Thanks.
Okay. Next up, we're going to do some toe pulls for kind of a calf and hamstring stretch. So straight leg and reach down for your toe. We'll hold it for a few seconds and then switch. Awesome job. Next up, we're going to do some high knees. Just until we tell you to stop. Almost there. And rest. All right, last one. We're gonna do some inchworms. So if you haven't seen those before,
You're gonna fold down, get those hands as close to the ground as you can while keeping the legs straight, and then walk out your hands until you're in a plank. If you would like to, you can hit a push-up. You don't have to. Work those arms, and then walk your hands back, all while keeping your legs nice and straight.
so we're gonna do 5 of those. Push-up is optional.
Yep.
And go. All right.
Cool.
You're prepped.
Ready to go. All right, everybody. We're going to cover the movements now again. Grab Instagram, YouTube. You should be able to see.
Yeah, except they're flipped. So bad.
We'll call it out for you guys. All right. So again, our movements are burpees, rocket launchers, walking planks, and bicycles. You're going to keep going through that 5, 10, 15, 20 for 4 minutes. At that 4-minute mark, we're going to rest for a minute. After that minute, we're going to start back up again wherever you left off.
Yes.
So, all right.
Okay.
These are what the movements should look like. So for the burpee, we kind of just covered it. Getting that chest to the ground, thighs to the ground, and then arching up a little bit. Shooting those feet underneath you.
Nice and wide.
Yep. Standing and clapping. As long as we're getting down and up, that's all we're looking for today. You can step back, step up, whatever's easiest for you. Keep moving through.
Yep.
All right, rocket launchers.
All right.
Good old HIIT
Bringing
style.
them back.
It's going to be a quarter squat plus a jumping squat, essentially. So down, up a little bit, back down, and jump. Just getting that little bounce on the bottom, adding the jump at the top.
Those get very spicy very quickly. If you haven't worked out in a while, or you're just feeling it, or if you have to be quiet because of the downstairs neighbor, you can just switch to regular air squats. Just normal. And try and do them maybe a little quicker so you can still get that burn that all of us will be feeling.
All right, walking planks. You're gonna start in a gymnastic style plank. And we're going from straight arms locked out down to your forearms. And back up. That would be 1 rep. Doesn't matter what arm you start with, you can mix it up as much as you need to. But each time you go down and up, that counts as 1. We're doing 15 of these every time through. So really focusing on squeezing the butt, keeping your legs straight, keeping that core nice and tight the entire time. If you need to scale down to your knees, you can also do that as well if this is a little too difficult to hold. Still keeping that midline straight and tight. Cool.
We definitely like to see you scale down to your knees first before changing the movement, just because it's a great shoulder workout as well as your abs.
All right. And lastly, the bicycles. Goal here is to kind of keep those shoulders off the ground and you're touching opposite elbow to opposite knee. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so on and so forth. It's 20 per side, so each leg, left, right, counts as 1. We're doing 20 of those.
Yes.
If that makes sense. All right. Believe that's it. We will be calling out the start and stop points. We'll also have our little handy dandy clock going down in the bottom of the screen, which changes color depending on if we're working or resting. So you can use that as a visual as well.
It'll be green when we're working out and red when we're resting. But yeah, we'll call it out as well.
All right, guys, let's give you about a minute here, get set up, get some music going if you want, get some water for those breaks. We'll get going here soon.
Yeah. Baby helper. Hey guys! Haven't seen some of you in a while, so hi.
Cool.
All right, about 20 more seconds.
Yeah. Then we'll get going. Get into it.
So one more time. 5 burpees, 10 rocket launchers, 15 walking planks, 20 bicycles. If you're still having trouble remembering that, I'll probably go at a slightly slower pace than Nathan, so if you just want to stick with me. And if you want to push it really hard, you can go with them.
There you go. If you have any questions on Instagram, raise your hand, chime out. We'll check during the breaks.
Yep.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah.
Starting in 10 seconds. Wrong button. There we go.
3, 2, 1, go! Burpees first. Ten rocket launchers.
I'm on a lost count too.
15 walking planks.
Finish those up, onto the bicycles. What's up, guys? We're almost halfway through this round.
Woo, good job.
Ooh, it's spicy.
Just over 30 seconds, you guys.
3, 2, 1.
Woo.
Take a break.
That's good.
Yeah. 1 round down.
4 to go.
Working on bringing that heart rate back down during these breaks. Deep breaths.
That's good. Any comments happening? Hey, Ron. What's up? Hi, Elise. Hi, Sarah.
20 more seconds and we're back into it.
Whew. So just pick up right where you left off. So I was in my bicycles.
2, 1, go.
Good job, you guys.
Keep it up. Nice job, guys. We're halfway through. One minute left. Twenty seconds, guys. You got this. Relax. Take a break.
Awesome job, you guys. Doing good. Whew. About just over 20 seconds left. You're doing great, you guys. All right, back at it. 3, 2, 1, go.
Don't start without me.
Join the fun.
Nice job, you guys.
Nice job, guys. Keep moving.
Halfway there.
Good job, you guys. One minute. Come on. Keep moving. Whew. Keep breathing.
– 15 seconds, guys.
Rest. done here.
Well, we're halfway done with the whole workout, guys.
Yeah.
Doing great.
Whew.
All right. 30 more seconds. Couple more deep breaths here.
And go. Keep that core tight on these, on the walking planks.
You got it, guys. Keep up that pace that you've had.
Whew.
It's messy.
Things are getting hard. Just keep moving. Do small sets as you can. You got this.
Yep. Keep those shorts, or sets short, breaks short.
Also short.
It's short.
Good job, you guys.
Just under a minute.
Woo. Try to finish whatever you're on. Almost there.
2, 1.
Rest. Only one more round left, you guys.
That's it.
Doing so good. Saturday sweat.
Whew.
All the sweat.
For sure. If you're here in Seattle, you can walk outside and cool off in the massive storm going on afterwards.
Checking the comments.
All good? No issues?
No issues.
Love it.
Ron says, hey.
What's up, Ron?
Pop to the top.
Just for you.
Coach's jokes. Sorry, guys.
Sorry.
All right, let's get
Inside
after it. 3, 2, 1, go!
It's time through. Let's get it.
Good job, you guys. Every rep brings you closer to breakfast. You got this.
Halfway mark. 2 minutes left. Almost there, guys.
All right, less than a minute. Come on. It's our last bit of the entire workout.
$15 seconds. Let's get it, guys.
Whew. Don't stop, don't stop.
Three, 2, 1.
Woo.
We're done.
Done. So sweaty.
So sweaty.
Awesome job, you guys.
Great job, everybody. Way to push through that. So you're gonna, I don't know, 30 seconds here.
Whew.
Focus on that breathing. Bring that heart rate back down. Whew. A quick swig of water to dry out that, or fix that dry down mouth.
Words are hard today.
Words are very hard to get. Struggling hardcore. Go away, fine.
Stopped. Should we give them a few stretches?
Let's do it. All right, guys. Let's hit a couple stretches here, just to make sure you feel good for the rest of the day. I'm gonna hit a seal stretch first. Kind of open up those abs a little bit since we had a couple movements that were very ab intensive. So you're gonna get that chest to the ground. Do your best to keep the hips on the ground, and then try to get that chest as high as you can while locking up those arms. This is a little too much of a range of motion for you. Just being on the forearms is great as well. You're still opening up the abs, taking some pressure off the low back there. So we're gonna hold this. And again, focus on that breathing. Some deep breaths here. Do your best to let those abs relax.
While we're here, quick shout out to our friend Marley if she's still on there. She just passed her boards to become a PT.
Woo!
Woo! Go Marley. If you want us to do any shout outs to someone as a surprise next week, you can message Foundation CrossFit or message us personally. Love to spread the positivity.
Make it famous.
People are doing cool stuff out there.
For sure. All right, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back out of that. Ugh. We're gonna get one more. Well, one for each leg. We're gonna lunge forward. We're gonna focus on dropping those hips, really opening up that hip flexor, oblique, quad area all through here. Tilting the hips forward, sinking the hips lower.
And one more announcement while we're here. By popular demand, we are going to be doing this on Wednesday evenings as well, starting this week. So same kind of format, same live on both Instagram and YouTube. And the workouts are always posted later on that channel as well if you want to go back and watch it. So we'll write out the movements in the description.
Yeah.
So we'd love for you to join us on Wednesday.
More the merrier.
I believe it's 6:30.
All right, bring that chest to the ground. Open up the hamstring on that front leg as well right now. Should feel a good stretch there. Yeah, looking for something to do tomorrow. I believe we have yoga again with Yvonne. And then Dave's cooking up some yummy eggs. Showing us how to do it right. So get your brunch game on. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, switch legs, and after we get through this, we'll call it a day. Let you guys go eat. And also we can go eat. Sinking those hips low here, forcing that stretch. All right, bringing that chest towards the ground as far as you can go. you're like Warren and super mobile, you can get those elbows down to the ground. If you're like me and not so flexible, just get as low as you can. Got 10 more seconds here. Everything's loosen up. 3, 2, 1. All right. Ooh, we got some comments coming in.
Oh.
Oh, come on. All right, everybody. Have a great weekend. We'll catch you next week.
Great seeing you. See you on Wednesday.
Bye.